Yeah, alright. Might be a little early, but we'll give it a second. We gotta make sure this broadcast is connected properly. After what, but last time. Okay, it seems like the stream is connected properly. I think, possibly. I'm also checking audio. Making sure audio is good. Seems like it's good. Seems like we're hitting the prime audio setup, but I'm not sure. Maybe the background music could be a little louder. Let me turn her up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Alright, hi everybody. Welcome to Lost and Random. Let's just get into it. Oh yeah, another freaking loading screens. One of these days we will escape the loading screens of this game. One of these days. Well, usually once the game begins properly, there's no loading screens. It just takes a minute once we boot her up. Thankfully, I skipped the first loading screen when you boot up the game. Learn the game! Zap it into your brain. Fast speed. My bag of tricks over here. Yep. Okay, well, I seem to be still connected. I seem to not have lost any frames. I seem to still be alive. Oh, jeez.
Raise the stakes with a new card.
Oh, jeez.
What you need.
Oh, the game's giving me a little bit of slowdown, but the stream doesn't seem to be slowing down. It seems to just be the game. Alright. So, it was only 20 minutes, but we did enter 3-dom and watch 3 giant robots fight each other, and that's pretty awesome. We also learned one of Evan's friends is running rogue around here, so we gotta find them too. That's pretty much it.
Oh, hello. You've made it to 3-Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cars, eh?
Also, the hell is he doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cars.
Honestly, I think I'm his oldest customer, so he's following me.
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade.
Again, pretty sure he just followed us. We're like his only customer, so. Let's see, what should I buy? Quick draw. That might be useful in some fights. And some poison. I'm down for poison. I can always use more lucky draws, but I don't have the money for more. I think. Oh, I've only got 10 left. Never mind. Yeah, I'm out of money. Been a minute. Let me check my. Oh, jeez. Pot! Let me just smash that. Let me see. Pull up my deck. A quick draw would be specific for something else. I think I will drop. Actually, what do I not need? This acid cannon ain't pulling what it needs. Drop the poison. This Quick draw will be useful at some point. I feel it. But needs to be like a very specific fight. Alright. Let's look around here. Pot! Oh my god. More pots. Ooh. Ooh. My computer does not like this place.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Yeah. I'd say you're about tier 3 on the scale of nobility in this society, but whatever.
Family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose. It has.
Yeah.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here
You've said that
are.
already. Must be very
I
nice.
suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder. Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor.
Yeah.
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side.
What, did the king fuck a fish at
You
some
know,
point?
I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed civil war started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
This sounds like some
And
royal
it would
incest
do
stuff.
my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her.
Do
But
not.
It's too dangerous for me to go.
I'm not down
stumbling
for
around
this.
the battlefield. Please excuse me.
Anyways. Oh, the slowdown seems to be gone. Oh, yeah, see, it just needed to load the cutscene and unload the cutscene. That's all it had to do. Pot! Okay, that seems to be something. Oh, this is the trenches. Pot. It's a war zone! Oh, well, what's one more child? One more child, then. You were created? That brings a lot of questions. Oh, so when they're moving, he'll leave. Gotcha. God, that's some fun noises he's making.
War zone was no place for most children. But even suspected she could carve out a place for her there. With her dice by her side.
I mean, you know, I've got the greatest weapon of all, RNG, so you know. The orange power.
Fascinating, fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure I do.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
I'd guess the Queen. Yeah, probably none of them.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
Yeah, I mean, totally. Listen, the Queen's pulled some shit before in 2-Town, and I could bet you she'd pull some shit here in 3-Town. She seems very content on keeping people busy with stupid shit. You know, in 1-Town she was, can I ding the bell? You know, in 1-Town she had everybody packaging stuff up for shipping. In 2-Town she had them building a second town, just because. 3-Town, it seems to be a war zone, just because. Yeah, she seems very content on keeping people busy. Have you seen them?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this? Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
Have
Oh,
you?
heavens no, that sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important.
You know,
to
I'm
me,
the same way.
understand.
I always
But with
ignore
that
everyone.
paranoid Count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
You know, one time, one time I was working at a fast food restaurant way back, long time ago, and my sister came in for some food. You know, sat down, got some food, and I was serving food out to customers and stuff out in the other customers. I didn't even notice my sister was in the room. She even apparently said hi to me several times as I passed her. I didn't even notice because I'm so content on not listening in and on the people's conversations because I think it's rude. So like I just completely tuned out everyone else. didn't even notice her there, sitting right there.
I promise it, stranger.
Gotta respect other people's privacies, you know? By completely ignoring them even when they shell out you. Very important. You know, somebody asks for your help on the street, you gotta tell them you respect their privacy by not getting involved. Just tell them that and they'll piss off.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
I think he's already dead.
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm Even. What's your name? Very casual.
I am Mishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war. Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years. Don't you remember?
I think I just figured out what happens to people who are born in 2-Town and move to other towns. I think I just figured it out.
What? How did you know my name?
It was a lucky guess.
A lucky guess. About what? What were you guessing about? The king! Protect the king from danger!
Interesting.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or
The way.
can I? Oh, hey, mister. do you know the way to one? Oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo, woo.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
This guy's an idiot, I can tell. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure that was the kid who was all like, I love following the rules my parents set out for me earlier. Way back in Stream 1. I think. You know, the one, the most wedgeable kid in the world. Let me see. Sorry, I got scared for pots. Like that. Ugh. Pots give you cards, and cards give you power, and power is used to take over the world. I've seen you kids.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad. Boxy clothing.
Alive? How many kids have died in that trench?
Can't say I did, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Can you tell me about the Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
How stabbable is he with swords? Oh, that's it? You got nothing more to say?
But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
I knew I'd be seeing the Shadow Man at some point. CeeLo Pounders. Dude, I love the names.
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures. All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
Hey, what's
As well he should. You should be afraid, child.
Alright, well, nobody actually tell me more about the Shadow Man? Alright. Well, you know, no, actually, I was about to say I'm unsupervised, but I'm actually supervised by my dice friend. Okay, streetlight terminal. Guy with explanation part? Probably has something important. Margarine Toque. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to live in the Hobbit town, but whatever.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now. Oh, you really are in over your head.
Tell me.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him.
Oh, please do. Nobody's been telling me.
Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley, and he can always see you. But you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
So he's a ghost?
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, streetlight terminal.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Yes.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
You already said that, ma'am.
The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
Okay. Tell me more.
He don't
Also,
like
I see that pot in the
shine,
background.
And he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done.
I feel like this game is really trying to tell me how to solve a
then
puzzle.
You best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man sounds to me like you.
Games like, go snuff out the lights. Make sure you do that. Okay, well, what's down here? Pot! God damn it.
Go on, Dicey. Go on, Dicey.
Oh, hold on. Dicey. There we go.
Dicey, over there.
Okay, well, obviously, Dicey needs to be here. And I need to be over here. Oh, that was the
Even
light.
suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Oh, I was supposed to do that. I thought that was like a secret. I was secret hunting, damn it. Well, the lights are still on.
Come on, Dicey. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough.
I like this guy.
Have you seen a little boy about yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
I'm not.
That may be true, but there is another truth.
I'm gonna punch you.
You're not afraid now. You'll soon learn.
I can spawn weapons, my guy. I got dice.
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
This is literal kidnapping.
Think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards.
I mean, I've got a lot of cards too.
In this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need. Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
Yeah.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end. Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace.
I mean, that's a fair point.
They are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me.
I mean, the people in the alley seem pretty terrified, but whatever.
If you, Bernard, then I want you to change.
that. I don't care how. I don't care about anything even. Except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder. Silence! Don't insult me with your dirty lies.
I'll insult you as much as I want.
On the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
Sure, why not?
Come to me when you meet success, but don't take too long, for little Bernard does not have that much time left.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task. But she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
You know, I think after we killed Royam, I thought we wouldn't get some cool, spooky voice acting. But you know what? We back, baby. Cool, spooky voices are back.
Who's there? Tell me now, or I'll...
Okay, well, there's an exclamation mark all the way over there, so... probably over there. Oh. Money! More spooky music by a door. I don't know what this means. Probably means a lot of things, but whatever.
You'll never take me alive, you...
Oh, I'm spinning around the camera a little too much. I make myself dizzy. She's like, well, but you know, I got scanned for the pot, you know.
That poor woman, completely mad. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman, completely mad.
I think she's just a two-towner, honestly.
Assassins! Save him! Save the king before... I forget. You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we? No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want? Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened. No, I was there to protect him. I was his bodyguard, and he was betrayed. We were betrayed. Done wrong by someone who wasn't supposed to be there. I'm sorry, it was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you? I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person, or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it. I'm sorry. Find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
Alright, well, fair enough. Find 4 nebulous objects that might have something to do with things. Do that.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Yeah, probably. You, more dice. Well, not more dice, but more cards. I should buy something else for cheap, just to get the next card pack. Ooh, weapon! Heck yeah! I'm down for more weapons. Lance! Spirit of the ruined Town manifests in the shape of a lance! Ooh, drill attack. Okay, I'm down for lance. And another hammer. Oh, these are expensive though. And more bow. I need more weapons. Alright, we rolling dice. Oh my god, I can get them to fight each other. That's funny. Now he's walked away.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power?
Jeez, it's not like that. The only other dice welder is basically a goddess.
Suddenly felt like
Jeez.
she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
Hopefully once I get down a little bit more, it'll be less.
It's the Count, ladies and gentlemen. The Count has won the road.
Be a little less laggy. It's weird, this game did not lag at all in the other towns. It's this town that seems to be causing some trouble. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, the sword bridges. Oh, this sounds pleasant. The trenches.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Tea time, Tootsie.
Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battle.
I see those
and
pots.
come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Yeah.
By the order of Nane Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Sounds like money / cards for old me. And I'm always down for money / cards. Okay, I need... Okay, so he'll fast travel me? Alright. Fair enough. I appreciate the fast travel. Pots, pots, pots. Okay. The Count's domain, the Duke's domain, the Baroness's domain. Well, you can always count on the Count to have counting whatever.
Dicey, come on! Dicey, over there!
Hold on. Easy puzzle.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
You know, respect a man who's ready for assassins, I guess. Well, there's Manny again. So I know I can run back if I need to buy those weapons.
Never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
But I need more money to buy the weapons, so yeah, Manny.
The Count? I love that guy.
Zergit, Lux.
Finally, someone speaking sense around here. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Tell me about this, Plush.
It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their
I mean,
mind
I'd
about
probably
that.
kill
It's
someone
normal.
if somebody stole my stuffed animals.
We're normal. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Well, I'm glad he's happy, you know? It's sign of a good leader that his citizenry is happy with his decisions. Pots, pots, pots. Frickin' cop over here looking in every nook and cranny for pot. You seem a little high. Let me bust your tail light for some of that pot. See if you're hiding some in there.
Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Hey, cards. That means I'm probably going to get into an actual fight for the first time ever since coming here. Dear God. Despite going to the war zone area, I haven't really been getting into many fights. I think I'd be getting into a few more, but you know. There we go. Ow. Get my sword. Poison weapons. Jihad. Oh, that was not pinning. Oh well. Get him, Dicey! For the god! Ow. Come on, give me a 3. Yeah. What's the pin button? Whoop, that's not the pin button. There we go. That's right. Alright, I want the bow. I want the sword. And I want that. Yes. Big swingy. Ow. 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 See, I could swing my big axe at him. How come I'm not charging dice juice? There. Oh, that blows. Oh, I can't replace, can I? No. Use that now. Keep that there. Might as well peg these two. Get my bow. Okay, note to self, more healing cards. Ah, there we go. Healing cards. Daisy! No, that'll kill me. Stay within the healing bubble. Well, I guess I'll take the bow again. Make it useful against this guy. Easy. Ooh. What'd I get? 3? Alright. Big boy. Back to you. Ow. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Oh, not gonna let me. There we go. I was like. Yeah. No, they'll cancel each other out. Oh, was that last guy? Alright, sweet. More healing items.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you? And then die by your traitorous hand? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
You think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind.
Impressive, my liege.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
Count, I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to... She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or
So I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
You know what? Yeah!
Ha! Fools! I'll see that robot head coming a mile away. A truly amateurish attempt at political murder.
Who's Count
The third
Shmoo?
of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died, and then I'm interested in avoiding it, obviously.
I like this guy.
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover.
Just
Shmoo
keeping
for
a
me.
finger on ya.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Possibly.
Well, have you found Count Shmoo III? He's my real friend. He helps me sleep. He helps me relax from the constant threat of, and stop me if you've heard this before, assassination! Rescue him from the Baroness. Return him to me.
Alright. So rescue Count Shmoo is a major objective. Fair enough. I got 240 now. I could probably buy a new weapon.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
It is bold of me. Minksy, sweet whisk.
Go, in Hana, Malamani, Nosnik, Oge, Golkash, Takapoin, Rak, Das, Doik, Oge, Malaha, Okergo, Norego, Tag, no, Akis, Tag, Man, Tag, Wak the Gay, Gnema, Tag, Maninga, Gan, Horgo, Kisnehena.
Mr. Some good sides.
Oh, it's going.
Oh, consistent. That's good. You don't know how leaders have that. Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad not everybody here is crazy. Sorry, it's glowing like a pot. I have to shoot it.
The three robots out there always just
She's
destroying
nice.
things. They don't care for our kind, you know.
Richard Poor.
Step on you as easily as we step on ants.
That's one hell of a name. Roll the dice. War's really moving up in the world, aren't we?
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Just gotta keep rolling the dice. Let me see. Gotta keep murdering these pots. I see you peeking over there, pot. Trying to hide behind every nook and cranny like assassins. Out to get me. That's right. I learned one thing. It's that assassins are everywhere. Just waiting to get me with their pot skills. The Royal Nostalgium. Dear God, it's a boomer town. Anyways, let's see what we can do. I want this lance. Now we'll save up for another lance. Because I can. Okay, hold on. Let me see what all we have. Get rid of the explosive dice. It's a little hard to use that one. Unless we shall maintain the lance of the four. I'm gonna need another healing item though. I have another health elixir. I think I was just getting unlucky with the draws, honestly. I also probably don't wanna. Probably also want to be careful not to. Ooh, a key. Probably also want to be careful not to, what the hell was I about to say? Holy smokes. Oh well. Oop, alright, not much to go there. Alright, fair enough. Could be something. I need more pots!
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Who the fuck are you?
Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions.
Do I know you?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
What are their names?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them.
Is it because
After
they
all,
look like you?
You knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
You're not gonna tell me anything else, are you?
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Eve.
The teapots, the trenches, and under the ground. Well, this is the trenches, so I guess I need teapots and under the ground. I would guess. I'll just stay here. Smashing pots, smashing pots.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but Your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years.
Well, this guy's cheerful. I like him too.
What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, you know, he ordered it.
They lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Mm-hmm, fair. I don't know, sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. Cake every day. For everyone.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Henry Stout.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
I'll try it and I'll eat it too. I'll smash all these bots. Snipe them from a distance. They think they're safe just because they're hiding in the mist of distance fog. No, no, no. Leopold Clintwood. These names are just getting amazing every time. Okay, I think you're the person I was trying to find. I feel ya. Alright, I guess I just gotta return to the... Oh, okay, never mind. Just give me money. Just skip that part and give me the money. Fair enough. Oh my God. Cake stocks are about to drop in 3-Town. Once this war ends.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Fair enough.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Pre-order of spades.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Well, easy enough.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
You're the spitting image of a jerk.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled Child,
be polite.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Thanks, my most esteemed
You're
lady.
very welcome, little lady.
Fair enough.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child.
Marjorie Von Fraud.
Look at you, child.
Oh, for
Why,
you.
you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here? Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first. Oh
Like
no,
this?
heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Yeah, I'm glad that. Yeah, the cutting.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. Pity. Well,
Yeah, I noticed the camera cut away. Can't have an animation of that. Too much on the animation budget on that one. Busted open. Can't have even curtsying. Whatever.
You may have...
As I curtsy.
Yes.
Begging you forgiveness.
So...
Oh, eat a cake, you throw over extent. Oh, I wish.
Oh. Well, well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Eden. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today?
Can you tell me about
Our
amnesia?
bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose. Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare. You understand.
Well, you know, at least she's thinking about it.
I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Fair enough.
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return...
Is this really how you live?
What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you?
Respect, I guess? I gotta be the most me I can be. I owe it to everyone.
Shmoo, the Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why.
The cuddles.
I have no doubt. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Oh, I remember now. When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield, but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian. Wonderful! Remove that rubbish from my kingdom, child.
Move that crack.
Nothing. He's rubbish, child. You...
Alright. How's the war going?
What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree?
And how did your father die?
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him.
We need to solve the crime.
Such impertinence! No, you can't have it. One of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's...
Yeah, we already know about this.
Giant beastly.
Alright, well, I have to go. So I need a portrait. A key. Oh, I just gotta go back to the nostalgia terrorism. Yeah, well, easy enough, I guess. It was right back down here, on the other side of the trenches of war. Jug, 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 jug. Tap, 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 tap. Manuel! Give me more lances. And some more cheats. Okay, interesting stuff. What are those? 2 card tokens. Well, that's even better than previously. And this allows me to constantly roll the highest number. Ooh. Okay, fair enough. Buy one of these for now. Okay, Shaman's Touch probably wasn't doing what I thought, as much damage as I thought it was going to, so I'll take this. And Critical 20 ain't good, doesn't really do that much damage. So we do that for Superb Draw. Actually, I only need one. Let me tap some things. You know what? I'll keep the critical 20. It might still be useful in narrow areas. Key! seriously, this looks like the girl we were playing as in the beginning. You know, when we were doing the whole, this is what it's like later in the game tutorial section. And those look like enemies to kill. Oh, come on, you guys gotta have little blue balls for me to shoot. Well, here's the critical 20. Okay. Hold on. Ow! Okay, what do we got? We got this, tap this, use this. Kill! Okay. I don't know why he felt the need to cutscene that, but cutscene away. Hold on. Heal yourself. Place a high explosive. That's right. Oh, jeez. Ooh, the lance. Lance! Yeah! Spin drill motion! Oh, that's sweet. Alright, you know what? I like Lance already. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Alright, do that. Tap this, tap this, tap this. I don't need the... Do not need the hammer. As long as I have the left. Okay, well that didn't work like I thought it was going to. Lance! Yeah. There we go. How do I get that guy out there? Guess I could use the bow, but like, what if I didn't have the bow? Uh-oh. I didn't do enough for the bow. Damn it. Give me your goo. There. Now I can do it. There. Crystal Curse. I don't care for that. Well, you, the family looks pretty nice. You see the giant robot, as all families tend to have. And half the porcelain. Wait, that's the same portrait we just saw down there. Weird. Manuel. Hey, Spooky Man.
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see.
I'm working on it.
Well, I never threaten. I promise. And I promise you, if you double-cross me or disappoint me in any way, Burn will die. And you will live to regret it. But that living part will be ever so brief.
My guy has no patience. I'm working on it. Oh, now he's all about turned around. Doop 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 doop. Weird. Why is that down?
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally? Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands.
What the heck did he give? Oh, there we go. Okay, so he gave me the portrait. Fair enough.
To being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
He slipped on a banana, peeled, and died. Anyways, Wildcard Hall. Okay, so I need to roll the dice and remove the guards. I think it's the rule. And I can roll the dice over here. Roll the dice. Get stabbing. Yeah, right in the gut. Twist the sword.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
How nice. This guy's still here. So the question is, where do I go to get to the Baroness? Because if I head back to the sword... Oh, okay, yeah, down here, through the trenches. Oh yeah, this is safe.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dix, Esquire.
What you selling?
Deals here. Get your deals here.
You doing business in the trenches?
War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid.
I only trade with my second best pal, Manny Dix.
I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You a monster.
Only when it comes to deals, kid. Check them out.
Can you believe this guy, Manny's selling stuff in the trenches? Anyways, what are you selling? No. Baron in the old dungeon. So what does this lead is the question. The real question is, where does this go?
Life never goes the way you expect, does
Arthur
it?
Stout.
All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
I've been hearing a lot of stories.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out
Pretty
there,
sure we
kid.
saw him earlier. Yeah, well, we'll remember to go visit Henry or whatever. Okay, so this is where I am. Gotcha. I'm at the count.
You have? Describe him to me.
He makes it work.
Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior.
I've also met the
You
Duke.
have? Describe him to me.
He wants to experience every aspect of life to the fullest. I honestly can't fault him for that.
That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable. Terrific.
Continue the quest. I have to go visit the Baroness. Yup. Spin, dash, run, and clash.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Oh, Manny, you jokester. You wouldn't sell things in a trench during wartime. Ha ha ha. But it's a good joke, Manny. This the cellar? Oh yeah, I see the cards. And also see the doll. Count Shmoo the Third. Gonna kill me cards? Alright. Oh, yep, there it goes. get. This will help me kill the air dudes. These are high explosives. I don't care about the others. Yes. Give me your blue goo crystals. Your blue JO crystals. Given me. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Draw this. Use this. Activate them. Yes, taste explosives. Ow! Hey, I got an achievement for that. Oh, nice. Roll a 2. I actually want the hammer because it's actually pretty useful for swatting these guys out of the air. Hammer! Hammer! Ow! Hammer! Ow! Hammer! There we go. Hammer! Yeah. There we go. Also, I just need an old trusty hammer here. Oh, that's a big guy. Yeah. Ow. Alright, I might need more than hammer here. Do that. Get him, Ghosty! And we throw the dice at him! Oh, jeez. Go get him, Dicey! Oh, that's a terrible roll. Okay. How much health do you got? Too much. Let's solve that. Ow. Ow. There we go. Just got time it. Ow. Time it right. Gotta do the quick dodge. I don't remember the timing. There we go. There. Count Shmoo saved. Now let's just schmooze on over to Manny to not sell me cards. We are trading, not selling. What am I buying? Extra. No, the bows don't combine, but you combine, so you might be nice. If I buy you. I'm down for more Damage dice. I don't know what those 3s are, but they're probably something good. Dice slice. It takes 2 to create a sizzling thread that slices through any bean card's way. The corroding fun lasts 30 seconds. So I create like a tripwire? I don't know.
Potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
I still haven't seen any more of those sisters. They said one of them was underground. I didn't miss her underneath the, under here, did I? Because this seems pretty undergroundy to me. No. No. Yeah, I'm not seeing those sisters here. I'll just have to look for some pot or kettle or whatever. We'll call it black when we find it. Calm down, Pipkins. Holy smokes, intense. Right on, little guy. Oh my god, the dice is with. I'm sorry, I'm just loving the babbling. Listen, don't fight for just anyone. Fight for Pip. Fight your own wars. We all have to find our own path in life. I'm here because my sister. I bet you love someone too, just like I do. And the truth is, you can't love you back if you died in some pointless war. Forget the triplets. Fight for Pip. The Pip you want to be. Just changed Pip's life. Yo, I just saved Pip's life. Pip was definitely gonna die. It would have been glorious, but she was definitely about to die. Oh, she gave me money. That's funny. Congratulations, you saved Pip's life. Have some cash. Yes. Auto pint. How are you, sir?
Fine. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
Walk away, even. This is really dark.
I can see fine, kid.
Which triplet side are you on?
they're all the same side in the end. Now, shoo! Shoo! Now, shoo!
Pip, do you think you can take this guy with you? I think he needs your help. There's glory in helping people get off the booze. Just saying. Oh yeah, this place seems pleasant.
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Well, there's one of the girls. But I don't know how to get to her. We'll find out. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella. Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice.
Okay.
That's what I like to hear. Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out. Warriors protect their joints.
It's important to stretch
Now,
before every battle.
Training. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree.
I'm more of a hammer person, but you know.
Enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend. You just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior.
I think this is the most important thing I've ever seen.
Don't think, they war. That's why it's called Warrior. Now we're working
I'm
on
down
our
for that.
battle cries. We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here. So they can be afraid and they die of fear. Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
Yeah! Yeah! I'm down for this!
On our motivation. Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors, but they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So
Gentlemen,
you war yourself into is
I
war
love
for
war.
warriors. Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
Yes, sir! Yeah!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
You know, every army needs one of those guys. Find another warrior's way. Why would I do that? Oh, here's the storybook page.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I got good news for you.
Oh, it was easy. Storybook page, let's go. Let's see.
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed.
Oh, is this
no
that
longer.
scene we saw at the beginning? Oh, we see that old granny lady. The nanny. And that's probably the queen right there. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that totally ended well. And not in a three-way war for between triplets. Wait a minute. Aha, the pot! Pot was hiding within a pot! And before you say anything, a cannon is just a big exploding pot. Speaking of which, I'm surrounded by the enemy. And speaking of enemies...
The Baroness lived atop Wild Card Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
I need more cards. Ow. Manny, now's not the time. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna pop this, drag this, save this for later, and this for later, and we're gonna explode. Yes! Get boomed! Ow! Ow! Okay, maybe I should stop doing that. I need more stuff. Give me more blue stuff. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Maybe I misused those bombs a little bit. Just a little bit more. I can get one more card. A one. Whatever. Alright, you know, I appreciate the spears. Could really wombo combo somebody down with it. Ow. Dick. Does anyone have any dice power I can use? Oh, it's on his chin. Yeah. Oh yeah, now you fall over. Whatever. Yeah! Spin it around! Yeah, well, easy enough. Oh, let's just continue. Are we going up the trenches? Is that what we're doing? Ooh, Ooh, big guy. Okay, first we do this. And we drop this. No, we keep this. Drop this for this. Kill you. Oh yeah, big smashy. Oh wait, I got the bow. I should be using the bow. Oh really? Okay. Give me that. Use that. Save you. Kill. Alright, let me get rid of the ads. Hard to focus on the big guy. And they're scrubs. Ow. This'll power me up. This will give me that, with which I can do summon the big Edie ghost. It's really good against killing the big guys, I think. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you couldn't really see the house, but I bet you the big Edie ghost did a bunch of damage there. And you die. Hey, I got another lance. More lances. More power.
Well,
oh, jeez.
Well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point.
How did a child like you make it up here?
I defeated all your clunky minions.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance.
I mean, you want to fight?
At ease, child. Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
I'm evidently not.
No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, even? Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
Oh, well, somebody figured it out, it sounds like.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions. Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. No matter what the cost. She taught me how to win a fight. Taught me how to never surrender. Taught me the importance of duty.
She does miss you.
Oh, I doubt that very much. We share a respect and a bond forged in battle training. But she'd never say anything so soft. How is she, other than alive? impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. Ha ha ha! A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall! But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even, I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours. Certainly. Like I said, all you have to do is take it. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die.
Oh, it's a board game? Alright.
Thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from. Me lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit. Right. A little girl controls the movements of the giants. Tell me the other one. If that were true, you'd be the most dangerous thing on the planet. And you wouldn't know what power you are wielding. It simply couldn't be true.
Uh-huh.
Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long.
Anyways. Well, bye for now. She didn't say that. She just screamed, but whatever.
To get something that would jog Nishka's memory.
Oh,
Win
jeez.
the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
I miss my darling wife so much. Oh, the most beautiful woman you can imagine.
Uh-huh.
A smile that melts my heart away every time I think of it. Of her. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her. And that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her and nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
Find Stella. God, everybody just wants me to find people for them. Cross the trenches of war yourself, goddammit. Let me see. Well, anyways, unfortunately, I'm looking at the time, and it's starting to drag on a little bit. I gotta go. I also get the feeling that this area is gonna take a lot longer than I initially thought it was going to. So for now, I'm actually gonna have to call it here for today, cause, well, I got stuff I gotta do. It's been too long. I only had so much time to stream. Oh well. But anyways, so I hope y'all had fun, and I'll be back some other time. I'll be back Monday is actually the time. I'm scheduled for Mondays. Mondays and Thursdays at 4. That's what my current schedule is. So I hope y'all have fun, and we will see what's going on with this war and this mystery that needs mysterizing later. Bye.